Get ready for the action, because we are kicking things off with major international hockey news. The Boston Bruins are locking in solid representation at the 2026 Worlds, and we have to talk about the players making the cut. We are looking at center Fraser Minten waiting for the face-off against the Dallas Stars at the American Airlines Center, setting the stage for a huge international showing. This is a massive moment for the Bruins, and you need to know exactly what this means for the team's global standing.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we shift focus to Team USA and the exciting roster moves happening right now. We are tracking James Hoggins suiting up for the Americans after making 5 appearances for Boston to close out his year. But that's not all. Hoggins will be joined by Bruins teammates Sean Curley and Minten and Lohrei on the Team USA roster, and we need to dive into the incredible path for Minten and Lohrei, who had a career-best +17 rating this season and was on the roster that won gold last year. This is huge development for the next generation of American hockey talent. Now, let's talk about the European contingent and the excitement brewing in Finland. Both Henri Jokiharju and Joonas Korpisalo will don the Suomi jersey once again after both players were on Finland's 2026 Olympic roster. For Henri Jokiharju, this is his first time playing in the World since 2019, and we're looking at how he performs in this high-stakes environment after finishing with 3 assists and a +1 rating for Finland previously. This is a chance to see if Jokiharju can replicate that success on the biggest stage. And finally, we pivot to the NBA drama as we wrap up this edition. Luka Doncic reportedly wants the Los Angeles Lakers to keep Austin Reaves amidst the major Giannis Antetokounmpo trade rumors. Sources indicate that Doncic has made it clear to the Lakers that he would like to continue playing with Reaves, even in a potential trade scenario for Milwaukee's star. We break down the financial implications, the market dynamics, and why retaining Reaves is becoming the ultimate priority for the Lakers. Stay with us, because the action doesn't stop here. The Boston Bruins have secured significant representation at the 2026 World Championships, with 6 players confirmed to be competing for their home nations. This news comes amidst a truncated schedule and an Olympic interruption, leading the club to view the season as a success despite a first-round elimination by the Sabres. On the Team USA roster, James Hoggins will be representing the Americans, having made 5 appearances for Boston to conclude his year. He will be joined by Bruins teammates Sean Curley and Minten and Lohrei, according to General Manager Don Sweeney. Lohrei, who posted 26 points and a career-best +17 rating in 73 games this season, was part of the squad that won gold at the previous World Championships. Curley will mark his first appearance for Team USA since the 2012-13 World Juniors. For Team Finland, both Henri Jokiharju and Joonas Korpisalo will wear the Suomi jersey again, having been on Finland's 2026 Olympic roster. This marks Jokiharju's first World Championship appearance since 2019, where he contributed 3 assists and a +1 rating in 10 games for the gold medal-winning squad. Fraser Minten will represent Team Canada, making his first appearance for his home country since captaining Team Canada at the 2023 20 for World Juniors. Minten's rookie season saw him tally 17 goals and 35 points in 82 games for the Bruins. Several players opted out of international duty. Bruins netminder Jeremy Swayman decided against playing for Team USA due to his wife's upcoming childbirth, feeling the tournament timing was too close. Morgan Geekie is instead assisting his father with a hockey camp in Manitoba, which would have conflicted with the tournament. Additionally, Czech players David Pasternak and Pavel Zacha have chosen to rest and recover after a physically demanding season for the Bruins. An investigation is underway following a shooting incident involving Dallas area rapid transit DART, police officers near Victory Park Station, officials confirmed. The incident occurred on Sunday evening around 5:30 p.m. at the Victory Park station, situated in the 2500 block of Victory Park Avenue on the west side of the American Airlines Center in Dallas. Video footage obtained by a local resident shows DART officers running toward an individual along the light rail tracks near the station. The video also depicts one officer kicking what appeared to be a firearm away from the person who was on the ground. Additional photographs shared with CBS Texas show paramedics attending to the injured individual. In an official statement, DART confirmed that no officers or bystanders were injured. Furthermore, the agency stated that no train traffic was moving through Victory Station and that a bus bridge had been established. CBS Texas is continuing to follow the developing story and will provide further updates as they become available. The Los Angeles Lakers are navigating a critical offseason, facing major decisions regarding the futures of LeBron James, Austin Reaves, and Rui Hachimura, following a disappointing sweep in the 2026 NBA offseason. With superstar Luka Doncic sidelined due to injury, the Lakers must prioritize retaining key talent, especially Austin Reaves. Sources indicate that Luka Doncic has strongly expressed his desire for the Lakers to keep Reaves, even in the context of potential trade rumors involving Giannis Antetokounmpo. According to reports from The Athletic, Luka has made it clear to the front office that he wants to continue playing alongside Reaves, viewing him as a crucial long-term partner. Multiple league sources stated that Doncic explicitly told the organization he would not want Reaves included in any trade packages for Milwaukee's Giannis Antetokounmpo, preferring a team built around him and Reaves. This sentiment suggests the Lakers may face a significant financial hurdle to retain Reaves. Analysts predict Reaves could command up to $40 million annually after declining his player option to enter free agency. This valuation is attributed to his performance, age, and a scarcity of comparable players in the current free agent market, with teams like the Chicago Bulls and Brooklyn Nets being the only ones currently positioned to meet such a salary mark. Market interest in Reaves is also high, with teams such as Utah and Atlanta showing interest, though league sources suggest winning will be a major factor in his decision-making. With Doncic providing assurances regarding his future teammates, the Lakers appear set to prioritize retaining Reaves as his long-term backcourt partner, given the proven efficacy of their pairing. Experts suggest that while Giannis Antetokounmpo would be a significant upgrade, Reaves offers guaranteed production and familiarity that will ease Doncic's transition. Furthermore, the Lakers' current asset profile, including 3 first-round picks, a second-round pick swaps, and young players, makes it highly improbable that they could construct a package compelling enough to trade for Antetokounmpo without Reaves. The San Antonio Spurs host the Minnesota Timberwolves for Game 5 of their 2026 NBA Playoffs second-round series on Tuesday at 8:00 p.m. ET at the Frost Bank Center. The series is currently tied at 2 games apiece, following the Timberwolves' victory in Game 4, which tied the contest before returning to San Antonio for this crucial matchup. In Game 5, the Spurs showcased resilience, with De'Aaron Fox leading the team with 24 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 steals, while Dylan Harper contributed 24 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 steals from the bench. Stephon Castle also provided a strong performance with 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. The Timberwolves demonstrated their tenacity, featuring a superstar performance from Anthony Edwards with 36 points and 6 rebounds, alongside contributions from Naz Reid with 15 points and 9 rebounds off the bench, and Jaden McDaniels with 14 points and 6 rebounds. Julius Randle struggled with 12 points and 8 rebounds. The series now shifts to a best-of-3 format, placing immense pressure on both teams. The Spurs must secure home court advantage, while the Timberwolves have proven they possess the grit to secure the victory. San Antonio has shown flashes of dominance, highlighted by a comprehensive 38-point win in Game 2. However, the Spurs faced a significant challenge in the fourth quarter of Game 4, allowing the Timberwolves to take control with a 21-7 run over 5 minutes. Despite the loss, the Spurs maintained superior shooting efficiency, finishing with 41.86 from the field, 47.7 FG%, compared to Minnesota's 42.94, 44.7 FG%. Both San Antonio losses were marked by poor three-point shooting, underscoring the critical need for efficiency moving forward. Victor Wembanyama's defensive presence remains a tangible advantage for the Spurs, averaging 19.6 points, 10.5 rebounds, and 4.4 blocks in the series. However, the Timberwolves have successfully adjusted their offense to bypass Wembanyama's interior defense. The Spurs need to effectively deploy their rotational players to compensate for Wembanyama's absence, as demonstrated by Fox, Harper, and Castle in Game 4. The Timberwolves are employing a straightforward strategy, relying on high-volume three-point shooting, which has been a hallmark of their performance throughout the series. If Minnesota can maintain this shooting consistency, it will pose a serious obstacle for the Spurs. Furthermore, Minnesota has shown improvement in free throw shooting, having managed 38-43 free throws over the last 2 games, suggesting they can generate points through relentless downhill pressure at the line. For the Spurs, the key lies in cleaning up their fourth-quarter execution to avoid falling into trap losses. While Anthony Edwards remains a threat, concerns exist regarding his knee, and the Timberwolves roster is becoming healthier. The Spurs' path to victory depends on their ability to maximize their rotational talent and maintain high-level execution, aiming to establish a 3-2 lead to navigate the remainder of the series.